Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC. The crew looking to make a strong statement. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense will be the first up today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Hand it off for a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their own 13. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It was a challenging 3rd and 8 now in his opening possession. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. They're going to scramble now. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch, signaled for and taken. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And they'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll ride the back again here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He pulls it in for a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. The Ducks churn out another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Second down now after the sack. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. He knocks this one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner decides to field it. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense drops that up the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And that one is no good. A missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and he's tackled after the catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Fights through the tackler. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. 1st down here for this offense. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set, here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. You can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And the field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch is made down the middle. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy, or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So 2 losses in a row. Puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the offense trots back out on the field again. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. It's a draw play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Really good job here by this defense of taking away any threat downfield. Once he came to the outside, nowhere to go with the ball, so he has to tuck it and try to pick up a couple yards.
Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down, will avoid the tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made wide open way downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches catches a football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Caught quickly. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A solid run. Good for first down yardage. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominating at the line of scrimmage. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the
looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world what's going on the defensive side of it.
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The gain makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. Bringing you back, it's Fox. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass falls incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
And he pulls in the catch. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's contact on the throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw again. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Harper. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. He's got his man wide open. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The game makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets made on the out route. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take it.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard yet. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Tough position here. Second and long from their 11. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's caught on the crossing pattern. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. In the red area, it's Harper.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening now, first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. At midfield. Past the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding some room at the 25. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Here's the second down play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion makes it second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's got a man down the middle. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the ball. Launching downfield. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The ball is caught. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. Makes a quick catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. On first and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Pass caught. Second down now. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. Looking to throw it again. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We reach the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? And it's good. The ball game is tied heading down the home stretch.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in front in the 4th quarter.
Chris, they're just trying to get a stop here at this point in the game, try to get their own offense back out on the field, and instead they get the turnover and the touchdown to boot to give themselves the lead, and we're just minutes away from seeing who's going to win the national championship. Let's not forget that play right there. That could determine the outcome.
Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The pass rush closing in. Looks like he's going to run it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Tackled, but 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example of what he's up to.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, has the 1st down. Brought down to the 22 to 1st down, very near the red zone now. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Nice grab. It's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
Now the crucial try for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And he knocks that one right through. And they've regained the lead. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit. So now it's first down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down and goal upcoming. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So a challenging situation for this offense on third and goal as they try to get a first down and win this with a touchdown. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping them from scoring.
They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.